What's cracking, psychos? It is I, some Joe Schmo, back here with our Psych the Musical reaction. Y'all, before we even get into this reaction, I have a couple of things I want to say. First and foremost, I'm probably going to be splitting up this musical reaction into two reactions, though I know, as you guys are normally used to, two reactions in one day if I split them up, but because it's a movie, I'm going to take my time a little bit more this week, editing and getting it together. So I'm probably going to release part 1 Wednesday, part 2 Saturday, and then continue along the rest of season 7. It's been a really incredibly hectic week, as I made a community post recently, going to Anime Expo, doing some stuff with work this week. We had a bunch of influencers coming out to my job, treating them, planning stuff around that. So it's been a very crazy couple of weeks, so I apologize for missing that last Saturday reaction. So that's why I'm doing this one, the musical, into 2 Wednesday and Saturday. Again, come my finales, I'll still do them in the same day, but because it's a musical, because it's a longer movie, gonna give myself some time to break these up. So yeah, thank you guys for your patience. Another thing I want to talk about, musicals, right? For those of you who don't know, I went to a artsy-fartsy high school, musical theater type high school, where it's more like an arts high school where it's like you do dance, you do music, you do singing, acting, whatever. You go there, have a ball, do your high school stuff, and then do your extracurricular after the fact. So really familiar with musicals. Musicals has been something that has been around me for a long time. Seven Brides for Seven Sisters, Guys and Dolls, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcast, something like that. Is that the name of that musical? Something to that extent? No, whatever. Obviously with a little bit more mainstream with, Hamilton, with Book of Mormon. Musicals have been, obviously around for so long, been around me for a while, obviously with my upbringing with acting, with musical theater and whatnot. So, really looking forward to seeing how some of these, how we blend the musical aspect with Psych. I expect a ton of funny songs, hopefully. Funny references maybe to some musicals that are, stand the test of time. But we can only imagine what we're gonna get into with this. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little heads up. I apologize. This is like the day after Anime Expo. I'm a little tired, but I'm hopefully gonna be good enough to get through this. So we'll see. Either way, guys, I am looking forward to jumping into this here movie. It's been a while since I've actually reacted to a movie and posted it on here. So let's see how this goes. Also, too, I'm watching this on Peacock, by the way. Peacock has the musical, obviously, at the end of Season 7, spaced out into 2, Part 1, Part 2, obviously. So maybe that's kind of where my mindset came with, like, I'll do it Wednesday and Saturday reaction, just split up the movie in that sense. So, I had to, like, really quickly scroll to the bottom, not look at anything, because apparently they listed it at the end of Season 7. So I didn't want to see any of the movie titles or anything, or any of the episode titles, so I had to kind of, like, go really quickly. Hopefully, I don't know. The musical is like the most like difficult movie to find apparently online, except for Peacock, which is at the end of Season 7. So it's like I didn't want to spoil anything for myself. Regardless, guys, we're gonna stop talking, jump into this episode, nay, movie. But before we do, I do Psych reactions here every single Wednesday and Saturdays, unless I miss it. So feel free to follow along, join in all the action, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know how you guys are liking these reactions. But let's go ahead and do it now, guys. Once again, Psych the Musical.
Once upon a time.
Let's go, dude. The storybook intro.
These pages are too sticky.
A man with incredible skill faced his most difficult challenge. Unbelievable.
I was about to say, is this Carrie Ellis like narrating this? It would have been kind of funny if it was him, obviously with the Princess Bride and the whole narration aspect there.
There's a town on the coast, on the path of Father Sarah.
Is he supposed to be like a Belle character? Or I guess it'd be more like a Cinderella character, right? She was cleaning up and whatnot.
It's the murder capital of the world. Wait, what?
Yeah, why are we singing about that? The murder capital of the world?
Santa Barbara, man. Home of the Yin Yang Killer. That was one serial killer years ago. Let me ask you something.
Yeah, no, over the course of 3 years, though, Gus. Thank you very much.
Town needs a man who can stop this reign of terror, catching bad guys like flies.
Nice, pineapple. Boom. Might as well get it out of the way early, right? What, is this like a farmer's market happening here? This looks... Who is this random dude? Wait, who is this man back there? He's just grooving.
You're living a lie, your girlfriend doesn't know, and the last time I checked, you're not a cop.
Ooh, Gus, Why are you coming at us like that?
The proper presentation, they believe that I can.
Yeah,
Raise a finger
Gus,
to
calm
my head.
down.
See
Gus,
the past.
we got a girl, Gus. You got to calm it down there. I do know a lot of people said something about like continuity errors though in this because it's like the way this was released, they didn't know when the musical was coming out or something like that. So I don't know like how to perceive something. So I'm just going to kind of like perceive it the way I think I am and say that Gus, go slay it, man.
It's already weaved, woven, weaved.
I love that they're introducing aspect of like stuff that like Sean actually does in like a normal conversation, but in a song format. Just random people dancing, dude. It's like not another teen movie where it's like, why is it everybody is a professional dancer at these events? Oh shit! Oh man, dude, we're doing some beat it. Oh, sorry, that's the bad dance move, right?
We're all good. Would you please stop interrupting? All I know is just me.
Let's go, dude. That's some classical training dance right there, Gus. Damn.
Do time. Over there is my dad here to offer his assistance.
Yeah, not happening.
Yeah. You know what? Historically, that's correct, man. I'd imagine that Henry would be like, I'm not singing this shit.
Try not to be the one who died. Under Santa Barbara.
The guy with the knife is still here.
Santa bad. She's a bad. Good or bad.
Yep. Welcome to our little murder town, huh? Super chill, entertaining. Oh wait, Wait, is this Yang? Oh shit. Oh, my Lanta. Who was that? What the hell just happened there? I was gonna say psychiatric hospital. Either Brad Dourif is where we left him, right? And then we have, I guess Yang would be there, unless we like introduce an entirely different character in a musical, which is something I never really thought about. Yeah, a new character in a movie.
Dragging my heels.
No singing.
What a bah humbug.
Ender, also known by his nom de plume, Z. He was a playwright and composer. Spent 7 years obsessively working on a Jack the Ripper musical. Night before previews, he goes
What
crazy,
the
walks a critic in the theater.
What the shit? A Jack the Ripper musical. Y'all not gonna lie? Not gonna lie? We'll totally go watch that shit. I don't care if I'm the only one in the audience. I'm watching Jack the Ripper musical, man.
Dragging my heels.
No singing.
Oh, this was to do that. Yeah, committed murder. Okay.
Do you care to share? I'm a good listener, and I don't get much human contact.
Oh, this homeless guy's gonna. No, this man's gonna waste you.
I'm a writer. Ever hear of the Santa Barbara Playhouse?
Oh, I can't say.
This man has incredibly long eyelashes.
It was called Ripper. Old London.
Oh, dude, let's get. Yeah, come on. Flashback on what it was. Yes, here we go.
In the dark of your shade, you should all be afraid. They will call me Ripper.
I can fix it. We are fixing it bit by bit. Have you slept at all?
Wait,
There's no...
is this redhead guy from Road Trip, the TA that tried to get what was his name, Brecken Meyer, kicked out of college? Please tell me somebody who's watched that movie knows exactly the guy I'm talking about. The TA.
Who let Andrew Sheck in?
Nobody. We wouldn't let a critic in before previews, especially Shaq.
He watched the entire run-through yesterday and is writing a piece.
Oh, wait, how can a critic go into a rehearsal and write a critique about the rehearsal? Can they do that? What about like the full performance?
So this Shaq is an important person.
Very powerful, but not really very kind.
Oh, so he's gonna go after the critic then for my bad review that led me into a psychiatric hospital. Oh, is that him, the critic? Uh-oh.
Things wrong. The elements conspire to see that I...
Oh, damn, dude. Here we go. Get to know the villain, his perspective, his mindset. Yep, this is the origin story that we all needed.
You can't be here. You can't do this.
Oh, shit. Oh, but we didn't see the murder, so he was framed then, wasn't he?
That didn't really happen, right? Those people died?
One.
Oh, okay. Well, then we're cool, yeah.
You're like me. You don't have any friends. You're invisible.
Oh, damn, Jesus. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that.
Because I've watched you every day from my window across the street.
What's across the street?
Is that an institution? Not a very good one.
Ooh, yeah, right, yeah. I'm still kind of crazy. They haven't done shit for me.
You'll understand what I'm about to do to you.
Oh, not the homeless man. Y'all, homeless people in these situations, the most vulnerable and the most like disposed of. Come on. They already have hard times. We don't need to make it even harder for them to just murder them.
That ain't anybody's guess. Mine. He went to the left, Doctor.
Oh.
Chief Doctor, Detective. Detective, Chief Doctor.
Why left?
Because the bus station is directly down.
Dalton's like, because of 50-50 chance that he went right or left, I'm just shooting my shot.
I think that the parking lot cameras picked up Z, so I believe he went right.
What if we went
The parents are
straight?
telling me that he went directly across the street into the park, into the woods.
Are we out of the woods? Yet are we out of the woods? Yet are we out of the woods? Isn't that a Taylor Swift song? Out of the woods or into the woods? Or wasn't that a recent film?
Hello, my name is Sean Spencer.
Ooh, a little tango dance in musical format.
But my intuition is insane. A trained observer
Whoa.
misses nothing.
Hey, let's go, Lassie.
It's not a question of if or where.
Wasn't,
but when the guilty party goes to jail.
Wasn't Lasser, isn't he like classically trained though, right? Doesn't he actually do stage performances?
I've heard it both ways. The right way and the yours, I've
Dude,
heard
get
both
it.
ways.
I love like the choice of musical format of this song that is like a tango. And like traditionally, instead of using like someone like Jules or even like Gus because they have a connection, let's just throw Lasseter in there, dude.
Seen anyone professionally about this psychic?
Yes, he stayed at a facility once across town.
Yeah.
It was 4 cases.
There you go. There
He
you go.
loved it.
The fate's already set in motion.
Let's go. Yeah, the music's just taking you to the park. Let's figure it out. Let's get some clues, sing some songs.
You are embarrassing us. Gus, don't be the very model of a modern Major General.
Yeah, dude. Pirates of Penzance? Didn't I sing that song earlier? Like, I am a very model of a modern Major General. Like, come from animal and something mineral. You guys get it. But, dude, what a reference of a musical there.
What this dark stranger's gonna do? You get all this from broken peanuts.
Perhaps we're drifting off the track.
Hey, Jules, welcome to the song, huh? The right.
Let's not open
Woo,
any
the high kick. Dude.
Don't dip my thong anymore.
This is so well done, man. Like, even like the dance choreography. Is this really them?
You pull every contact this Coupe Z ever had, we are gonna have to dig deep. It's crazy. I've
Jesus.
spoken to another person in 7 years.
Actually, Detective, he started speaking.
Oh, Doc, you don't think you could have shared that information sooner?
I'm sorry, you said it was complicated?
The confidant is another patient.
So he revealed information to another patient? Yeah, there's no like confidentiality between them. Come on.
They'll be
Hey, my girl.
Paul, watch the changes.
Wait, is this during Christmas time? When's the order of this, or when did this actually get released?
And Sean, I say this from my heart when I tell you I'm so glad I did not detonate your mother.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate you, Yang. Even Gus.
You know what month this is?
Can't be sure.
I indulge you.
That's what I'm. Okay, all right, thank you. I'm just saying.
Down, Avon man.
Pharmaceutical salesman. Why are you antagonizing me? I do not sell face cream, Sean. I sell the drugs that keep you people from seeing dragons at night.
Should we do this in private?
Yeah, should we really be indulging everybody out in the open?
Victim or victims?
There's more than one?
Maybe.
Uh-oh, this man's gonna commit a mass extinction level murder.
Fine, what do you want? Cigarettes, shiv, free pass on spending the night in the box?
What kind of institution do you think we run?
Did he just say, do you want a shiv?
No, Yang.
Suck it.
Ooh, yeah, you Yang using suck it against. We got that influence on her. So this man set fire to the whole freaking playhouse then? Isn't that very like Phantom of the Opera, right? Isn't that what happened in Phantom of the Opera?
What's wrong?
In my head, it's a musical.
What's a musical?
What?
Oh, this.
How meta.
His tap teacher got him an audition for Shakespeare in the parking lot. Get this, it's not even Shakespeare. We're doing
What?
Wally.
Wow, Disney is
What
really running
the
out of movies to turn into musicals.
Wally?
Perform.
No. No, no, no. Talk, talk, talk now.
Wait, so is that like the actual reason why this whole episode is taking place or movie is taking place in a musical format? Because it's like taking place in Yang's head then?
Does anyone play bass?
A slap at the bass. My man! Yeah, security guard. Let's bring him in. You've been promoted, dude.
Yang, you're such a pretty girl.
Aww.
And sweet girls love to sing.
Yeah, there you go. It's working.
When you're making up a song.
Dude, slap that bass, my man. Dude, stand-up basses are so hard to play, by the way.
A mistake.
Well,
Haven't I done enough?
Wait, who's playing that?
When you're working a cold case.
not gonna do this.
Come on, let it overtake you, Lassiter. Join this trio, come on.
Would they name a pharmaceutical for me?
We'll see.
It could be.
Yeah. Yeah, not possible. You know, this like whole set kind of looks like Sweeney Todd. Ooh, dude, what a made-up song indeed.
Now make me a ballad. Yes, we're my true love.
Oh, Yang, you're pushing it. Come on. Yeah.
Cheeky, cheeky.
Oh, what's up here? Who's in here? Who is staying in this shithole?
At the end, he couldn't leave. Changes.
Oh, he was living in this
day
old
and
place.
night. Nobody
Oh,
knew he was
damn.
shacking up here. He was the Phantom.
Billy's Zane. The other Phantom. There's no other Phantom.
I was gonna say this kind of reminds me of the Vincent Price movie. I think it was Theater of Blood. Recently, I watched it like last year. I think during Halloween. Which is basically like kind of like encompassing the same thing, which is like a critic made a bad review about his play. Years later, he's shacking up in that same theater that I think there was like a fire there too or something like that. But it feels very reminiscent of a Vincent Price movie. Oh, Miles Thornton.
Thornton's the show's producer. We've got a home and a current work address for him in the California Theater. I'll take Mr. T and Cracker Jacks back to the Looney Bin. We'll hit the house.
Mr. T and Cracker Jacks. My God, Lassiter, man.
If you see him, tell me first. I pray he's not on another bender.
He's an alcoholic?
Highly functioning.
Oh, damn. Probably started drinking after the whole failed performance or failed play.
So you're saying you're looking for new talent? From the local pool, perhaps?
No, he's not even sort of saying that.
That guy looked like Brolin for a second. Not Josh Brolin. His dad.
I would play Burn E, a small but pivotal role where I change a light bulb outside of a spaceship.
He wants to still play his Wall-E character. What a stupid concept for a musical.
I know why Z escaped. You're resurrecting Ripper.
Oh! No shot. I'd probably be pissed off too. That's messed up.
Z's version was crazy. We're using Miles' set design, and the director, Ben, wrote this new script. It's a completely different show.
Damn, yeah, what a reboot, huh? What a metaphor for like the current situation in Hollywood and how we have like no original ideas in movies and, you know, shows and whatnot.
This Inspector character, do you think he could be a Jamaican?
If I wanted to lose all my money.
Wow. Damn, dude. If I wanted to lose money, yeah, I'll put you in this performance, Gus.
Do you have a sec?
Of course, Janet.
Audra.
Damn it. These people up here, they work too hard to see all of their efforts destroyed by one deranged individual.
Whose original idea and concept was the influence of this.
I had tickets.
What?
Oh, he had tickets to the Ripper?
Opening night of the Ripper. Victoria really wanted to see it, and we were possibly going to reconcile, and then...
And then someone died and the place burned down?
Yeah.
Just like the metaphor for your failed marriage there, Lassiter, huh? Died in a fire.
That fragile. I mean, I believe that.
We got to figure out where these phone calls
So rude, dude, just to put your hand up into someone's face like that. Yeah. Sit down to talk and reflect about your relationship. Walk away knowing that maybe you have a lead.
This madman to justice.
All right, he just got a little lost. He's not a madman. You're saying Z attacked someone? Z? Is this true? Guys, this is Chris Lambert. He's been with us for both productions.
Lambert? Like the Highlander?
Yeah, Christopher Lambert, dude. Ramirez, my old friend.
My name is Sean Spencer. This is my partner, King Moncut.
Etc., etc.
etc., etc., dude. Was that, wait, okay, one, wasn't that a name we already introduced? Two, is this the first time we actually reused an made-up name for Gus? I'm pretty sure it is. I don't think I've ever remembered hearing a name before, or a nickname.
Has the role of the inspector been cast?
I am the inspector.
I'm just saying the show seems a little like Tim. So what are you saying? Black people hadn't been invented yet?
Oh, yeah, what's up, you bearded fuck?
The fella who can say, hey, hey, over here.
Ooh.
Hey, that's quite enough of that there.
Freaking director looking at him as if like, your job is on the line, dude.
Well, I just saw Miles 2 minutes ago. He was going up the catwalk. We need to talk to him right away. Are you sure it can't wait?
I guess it can now, huh? Homeboy just got toasted.
A visitor.
Hey, Woody.
Hello.
Oh my God. Of course this man hits on her.
Hopefully your husband here doesn't mind you being in the same room with a naked man.
Oh, I'm not married.
Well, in that case, what about two naked men?
Oh, that's so gross. Yeah, right. Calm down, bro.
Suicide. Am I right?
What are you talking about? That's insane.
The victim made no attempt to break his fall. The catwalk railings were too high for him to be pushed, and everyone in the backstage area saw him go up alone. Yes.
Woody, a patient escaped from a mental institution and looked up this man's name right after this man relaunched a play that drove him to kill.
Yeah. And then afterwards now died.
Anyone could look guilty.
Oh shit.
Opposite of what you might expect.
Let's go, Woody.
You don't think he ran up there because he'd been attacked?
Oh, good call, Jules, yeah.
Sanity is sanity when dealing with remains. Think your wife
Whoa,
was not
he got up
with
real
White
quick.
Sox slugger Harold Baines. It's the opposite of that. He even left behind his hat.
Is he talking about the people that his wife cheated? Yeah. His cheating wife. Elijah? Elisa? Elisha? Oh, damn. Oh, so everyone from the old cast was brought back except for her? Oh, shit on me.
Find your wife hot tubbing with a cabbie from Khartoum. It's the opposite.
Oh my God, Woody. I love like he just like keeps like breaking up the song and talks about his cheating wife.
It's the opposite of that.
Yes, dude, Woody is crushing it this season, man.
Hello, Lisa. My name is Sean Spencer. This is my partner, Gigi Van Tron. Van Tran. I've heard it both ways.
Wow. He corrects it.
That's Yang.
Hi.
She's a serial killer.
Is this safe? Probably not.
But we have two detectives with us. We should be fine.
How do you know?
He called me last night. What did he say? Not a word.
So how did you know it was him?
Let me get this straight. Serial killer gives you a buzz, plays some creepy tunes, and this doesn't concern you at all?
It was my song. Your song?
Aww.
Was it like?
Yeah, dude, she's so wigged out. She's like, why is this crazy batshit woman here?
Used to change the lyrics for me when I was feeling down.
Aww.
Don't feel bad, I have a sandwich here. It's made with fresh organic turkey.
Okay.
Those are the words?
I was paraphrasing.
I was paraphrasing? You can paraphrase all you want. That's a shit song if I've ever heard one.
The night of the fire was tragic. Some of us had trouble getting out. I don't think I was right for it anymore.
Oh, damn. Of course, Yang. That's a dope scar. Damn, that sucks. How traumatizing that has to be, though.
What's that?
It's the new Jack the Ripper show, and it's expected to do very well.
Why don't you say that?
What the hell?
Well, there are negotiations to go to New York.
Oh, like off-Broadway?
No, like on Broadway.
Interesting, right? Yes. Now, this man starts murdering people only after that the show might be picked up on Broadway.
How did you even hear that?
Wait a minute. So, the first production of Ripper was going to be dead upon arrival before even getting one performance off the ground. And now, Z's out of the picture, and this new show's about to be on the cusp of a financial windfall?
Yeah, and the entire creative team is going to make a mint.
Oh. McNabb, I need you to ask Two-Face a question.
Wow. Yo, that's brutal.
damning piece of evidence, the main reason that Z might want to kill her.
Detective, can I call you back? I'm hearing something in the woods and I may have a situation here.
Wait, where was McNabb at? Wait, what's going on? What's
from over there.
the sense of awe and dread? Oh, shit. Suspect on the move, pursuing on foot. And we're all just crowded back.
How's your mom?
Yo, man, we are grown-ass adults. Let's take 2 separate cars. Oh, the homeless dude!
What the hell?
Oh, shit, we gotta bail.
There's 2 of them.
I like how the security guard just stayed. I mean, I guess you gotta watch her, right?
Let me loose and told me to run. I did what he said.
Yeah, dude, the old switcheroo.
This is so much harder than it looks.
It totally is. I've never been able to kick or elbow a door down, dude.
What kind of candy do you like?
Oh my god, yeah. That guard is so over that shit, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's easier than breaking down a door.
It was him. It was Z.
Uh-oh. Wait. What don't we know, though? All right, calm down, Gus, dude.
You hear about Pluto? It's messed up, right?
Dude, smooth as shit. I was gonna say, yeah, we didn't see the scene that happened between the two of them. She's got to be involved then, right? Because he just randomly just disappears then, right? Oh, hell.
I hurt no one, they deceive you. Come with me, Z, I believe you.
Did he just rhyme you with you? Damn, son, dude, get right hooked, man.
It's our victim for the park bench. That SOB used him as a human decoy.
That SOB just punched me square in the face.
Yo, Yang got out? Yo, that's how we end part 1 of the musical. Sheesh. Listen, okay, I'm not gonna give like too much of a critique or too much of a, I guess of an outro here. We're gonna just immediately pick back up on the second part. I just gotta say quickly, this is fire. This is really freaking cool. I love the way that they're storytelling with the use of just normal acting and the musical. Obviously, it's a musical trope, but yo, this is really freaking cool. I apologize now in case I'm like pausing too many times or speaking too many times in between these songs. Gotta at least give some sort of reaction or commentary about this. Obviously, not just watch it without saying anything, but it's this movie, I should say, sorry. Really difficult to just watch. And just, I hate dead air, so it's like really difficult to like have to like, you know, I want to just watch it and hear it the entire time. But yeah, loving it so far, guys. Anyway, be sure, come back here. Part 2 will be released here Saturday. So again, we're cutting these up. We're not going to make this outro too long. We're going to jump into the next one right now. So, but thank you guys so much for watching. Part 2 will be out here this Saturday. But with that being said, guys, I'm still some Joe Schmo. Going to be watching the second part right now. We'll see you guys here on Saturday. Peace.